Let me show you some of the footage from this dash camera so you can kind of get an idea of what this is actually like. So this is the footage that comes straight from the SD card. This is what you can expect to see in different environments. And obviously one thing that's unique about this dash camera is that it does have two side cameras as well as a rear camera. So in total, you've got 4 cameras. So you can really point these to wherever you want. So if you're like an Uber or Lyft driver, you could turn these around and point them straight back so that you have what's going on in the back of the car. Or if you want to record things from the side, you can have that point out to the side. Really nice how versatile that is. This was sent to me so I could test it out and make this video. I've reviewed a bunch of dash cameras and I reviewed a handful that have the side cameras. I really like that feature. I think it adds a lot. Like if you're trying to make sure that you cover all your bases for if you get in an accident, or if you're an Uber or Lyft driver, this is really nice to make sure you have all the possible footage that you might need for insurance or evidence. The menu and navigation, I would say, is nothing all that special. It has most of the features that you would expect to find in a dash camera. You can customize things for your liking. Let's go ahead and set this up before we install it in the car. It comes with these that you put on your windshield so that you don't have to apply the dash cam directly to your windshield. Here's a closer look at the dash cam. So you can see that you can rotate these cameras. Here's the menu navigation on the bottom. Pretty simple. Here's where you plug in your power, the rear camera, and it comes with a micro SD card already installed, 64 gigabytes. So it is powered via USB-C. You just plug this into your cigarette lighter. You got your rear camera here that can also be adjusted up and down. Here's the adhesives for that. And here's some tools for cable management and an extra mount if you need it, if you ever take this off. The nice thing about the camera is if you do want to quickly remove the camera, you can do that. You just slide it out and you can remove that. So if you want to view the footage on here, or just remove it so that no one takes it, quick and easy to do. Let's go ahead and plug this into power. As soon as you plug it in, it starts recording. It shows that it is recording the main camera in 2K, the side cameras both in 1080p. If you want to connect to your phone to view the video footage, you can press OK and connect your phone to Wi-Fi. I'll walk you through some of the more important settings that you should be aware of. You can see there are a lot of settings, nice menu, but you can change various settings for like parking mode or your G sensor or the LEDs. But I'm going to go ahead and leave the default for everything. I do want to confirm the units, and it is default miles per hour. I'll keep that, and I will set my time zone. Another thing of note is you can do voice commands. So if we have a look here, these are the different things that we can say. So for example, if we want to take a photo real quick, we can do that. If we want to see both cameras or just a specific camera, we can use that for voice commands. So let me go ahead and show you that. Turn off screen, turn on screen, show front camera, take a photo. And if you want to navigate the videos from this device, you can do that as well. So let's go ahead and look at some of these front videos. One thing I do want to point out is you have the option for 4K or 2K. It's 2K by default. Because you have 4 cameras, this is going to fill up real quick. You're probably only going to get a day or two with the card in here. If you do 4K, it's going to be even less. So you may want to consider getting a larger card if you want to store more than a couple days on this. Setting this up is pretty easy and straightforward. The most difficult thing is just going to be trying to conceal and run the cords around your car. But other than that, all you have to do is put the adhesive on your windshield and then put the mount on that adhesive and you're good to go. If you ever need to take it off for some reason, then you can use the adhesive on the windshield to help remove things without damaging your windshield. And the reason I know that is because I've damaged my rear window before using a dash camera that didn't have that adhesive. So definitely a nice feature to have. If you drive a lot or you want to store a lot of video footage, then I do recommend you get a larger TF card. But as is, it's really nice that it comes with one with 64 gigabytes. So right from the box, this is good to go. It has all you need. If you don't already have a dash camera, you really need one. There's more traffic than ever now. People do crazy things. You need some way to prove that you are not at fault. A dash camera like this does exactly that. This is really nice.